Hi, welcome to Backyard TV. I'm a guest host, Paula, aka Lady Spice. We have a special guest tonight, the one and only Anthony Cruz. Hi, Anthony Cruz. How are you feeling today, Anthony Cruz?
I'm alright, here in the New York City, just enjoying the double sun that's shining, Yeah, man.
Yeah, enjoying the sun, huh?
Yeah, man. Hotter Jamaica and hotter New York. I don't know what's going on.
So much spice around. I hear you have a new CD out, right?
Well, I have some new singles right now that I'm promoting. I have a song called Mother and Daughter. That's, all over the papers in Jamaica, all over getting some heavy rotation. It's a real life experience, and, we're looking forward to, drop the video a couple more weeks from now. So, we have another one called Don't Test We. You understand? So, yeah, big up my good brethren, Triple B them, And our next one named Act Like Oven. So we just have some singles now we're pushing. We have a couple of albums, recorded and ready to come out. So we want, test out some of them singles and see how it goes,
Cool, cool. What was your first introduction to reggae music?
My first introduction to reggae music, I would say years ago. Garnet Silk is my uncle.
Yeah.
And big up Garnet Silk and the whole Silk family.
Big up Garnet Silk.
Yes, and when we used to go to school in Jamaica, Garnet Silk used to go to studio in Kingston, and taking bus from Mandeville, into Kingston, and I always carry one of them cassette them and them CD, no, they wasn't CD them cassette and listen and, say I'm going to the music business and rare. So I was like, wow, so the thing set, so, just over the years, just, admiring, him going to studios and stuff like that. So I always, stay up on the edge and say, oh, so what I really outcome of him, going to studios in Kingston and thing, and he became one of the biggest singers of all time in Jamaica. I'm across the world, you understand? So that was, basically my first introduction, like knowing about the music and getting, starting to love it from there until, I find myself, start writing songs and realize that I have a voice and, should be heard, and, let's pick it up from this.
That's cool. So I guess you're the biggest influence, right?
Of course, most definitely. I have other influences also, but Garnet Silk has been one of my main influence as an uncle, and artists like Barry Salmon and all of them, Dennis Brown and a whole lot of influences, but he was one of the main influence.
Cool. Okay, when people talk about reggae music, they think about love, peace, unity, all those things. How do you define reggae music?
Well, I just say reggae music is a music that educates and uplift, teach. That's what it's more like the voice of the inner city, the voice of the poor people. Them, it's a music where just bring people to a different level. If you can't read and write, reggae music can teach you a lot of stuff without reading and writing, and I think that is why reggae music gets so much fight too.
All over the world, darling.
Yeah, so even Bob Marley himself will tell you, and a lot of reggae artists will tell you, so reggae music get a lot of fight because it's a music where stand for justice and educate and all of them things, and truth and right. So when it comes to educating people about what's going on in the world, people now want that. People like to keep down people.
What can you say your greatest contribution to reggae music?
My greatest contribution?
Mm-hmm.
My greatest contribution would be my recordings, my teaching of the youth them, I teach the youth them same way, pick up where a lot of entertainers left off, the next generation of singers coming up,
If you wasn't a singer, what would be your first choice besides a singer?
Besides a singer, I don't.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What would be your fallback basically?
Well, say I really never really have a plan B. I never really have a plan B. I just whatever music brings me. I mean, that I was prepared for anything. That's how much I love music. I just know that the Father blessed me with a voice, blessed me with a talent to write, blessed me with an image, and I just use it in the best of my ability. I mean, I'm as a youth can do anything I put my mind to.
Definitely.
And going to school, going to Homewood Technical, I learn a whole lot of things from woodworking to technical drawing to mechanic. So I mean, my plan B would be anything with me want to do.
Oh, cool. So you're a Renaissance man.
Multi-talented.
Okay. Good, Renaissance man, huh?
Definitely.
Mother and daughter. Tell me a little bit.
All right, Mother and Daughter is a single. It's a real life experience. I mean, me as a youth like write different songs from the regular, the normal people them write. So it's just basically a song that's talking about the mother and the daughter love you off one time, and I'm asking the question, what would you do if you were in my shoes? You understand? So at the same time, I'm just basically putting it out there, asking the question, what you do? So give me some advice, cause me in a situation where we need some help.
Okay, cool.
Well, me would do, well, me a good youth still, so I wouldn't really take the offer. Yeah, man. So a lot of people talking about that song, and yeah, man, nice vibes, nice little energy, Yeah, man.
Okay. How do you come up with your lyrics? What do you think about it? How did it come to you?
All right, my lyrics them come through all different kind of inspiration. Me as a youth, pray and ask the Father to send me my inspiration them. So, like a song like Halfway Tree, for example. Halfway Tree is a song when I just drive through Halfway Tree one day, and I'm like, wow. You see all different type of people, all different type of women coming from work, bank, all kind of, and the Father just give me the inspiration to put it together and put it to the people. Just like Block the Road, them song their reality where, I mean, injustice everywhere, not only in Jamaica, people, turn over car, draw fridge and all kind of thing from Block the Road. So my music is reality. So if it's a love song, it has to be real, and people gravitate to reality. So if you check, like the elder singers like Bob Marley and Garnet Silk, when you stick to reality, people gravitate to you more. And right. So when I really sing something when I really go so. That's a waste of my time and energy. Okay. Right. So
you sing with meaning.
Right. I sing with meaning and true life experience. When a man hears him say, a real thing that. You would think of me is a cover song. You would think of me as a cover song. It's a virgin of mine just give me it and say, so you should sing over that song, yeah? And I just love the lyrics, and it's a reality too, also. So I just love it, and I just sing it, and people love it. I have the video.
I love it too.
Yeah, the video is on YouTube, so people can check it out. Most of my videos are on YouTube, so them can check it out same way.
Don't test me. It come in the right time, I think, because the Olympics going on right now. Right time. What do you say about that?
Well, that song is what do I call it now? It's like a more, I just say, it's about competition, and just make some man know say right now, don't test me.
Definitely.
Because me as you can write. I'm not into like clashing and all of them things. Like clash lyrics, because I mean, them the thing I really waste of my energy. I like write songs with meaning people can relate to, as I say. So Don't Test Me is just a different song where you can use it in any form of competition, but there may be anything. You understand? So I just tell some man, say, listen, don't test me. Don't test me, don't test me. Everyone asking where I have been. I'm down in the country chilling out. I'm back in the streets, I turn up the heat. I get them big tune without a doubt. Well, I mixing finger used to par. Link Perla Juice Land fi write to big junior star. Be a sexy gal in a we car. Anything, tell them we ready a star. Don't test me, don't test me, don't test me, no. Them say them bad but we just don't see it. Don't test me, don't test me, don't test me. Tell them better love we come fi turn up the heat. Don't test we, don't test we, don't test we, no. Them say them bad backyard, them don't see it. Don't test we, don't test we, don't test we. No, no, no. Give them a slight tackle. He look like some fool just freely forgotten. Look like some fool them. Cool no man. Yeah man, it's just a competition tune. We just show them say yo, you know, and the sound man them love it cause you know a lot of competition when it come to clashes and them things. So we just write all kind of different music for all kind of different. Exactly. So we just tell the whole of the country them say right now we are the fastest man and the fastest woman right now. We have the biggest music. Jamaica is the world greatest. So don't test it. Straight.
Don't test you guys. Much respect, much respect. Okay.
Anything you want, no one can ask you. Anything you want.
Okay. A little bit of love life.
Anything you want.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you seeing anybody right now?
Of course.
Of the young girls out there want to know. I'm sorry, not me. The young girls.
Well, of course, you definitely have a nice girl. Have a nice girl. Yeah, she's nice girl. Yeah, man. Go on 1, 2 and rare and easy and you know.
Cool. Okay. Anyway, so the new city have tell the audience where they could get it and where they could find it.
All right. Well, all of my music are on iTunes. I have from my first album come right up because you know reggae music always evolving. So we're catching a new generation of youth now. Right now I know about Anthony Cruz. I've been singing from I was 18, making hits from I was 18. So I started at a young age. So you understand? All of my music you can get on iTunes. I'm on Facebook, Anthony Cruz Reggae Singer. I'm on Twitter at Jack Cruz. So if you go YouTube, I have crazy videos on YouTube.
I see that. Yeah, check it out.
Yes, man.
Okay,
Definitely.
Cool.
What would you do if you were in my shoe? Got introduced to your girlfriend's mother and you found out that she had a crush on you. And deep down you know you want her to. Now would you take it or would you leave it? She's got the money and she's willing to spend. And every time when she passing at the little tight shots, you want to forget say you have a girlfriend. Eh? What kind of situation I've got myself into, Lord? I'm caught in a love triangle and I don't know what to do, yeah. Somebody tell me because I haven't got a clue, no. Should I take the offer or should I refuse? The mother and the daughter love me off. Pull up. What bet you did laugh?
We got Betty Love in the audience, guys. Betty Love, anything to add? Betty Love, you have anything to say about that? Any request, Betty Love?
Yeah. Watch it in a concert, a live concert after the show. Betty Love.
Hi, Betty Love. This is Betty Lovely, guys.
Hi. And this is my friend for how many years now?
Long time, man.
Long time, yeah.
Betty Love is a girl where Allah say Anthony Cruz from long time. And anywhere I'm there, she always represent, you know.
Cool. Could I just tell you a little bit how I met Anthony Cruz?
Please,
it was one day coming from work, and I heard he said if someone could buy his album and brought it to the studio of Linkage Radio, he would sign it. And then I signed myself to him by start calling up the radio stations and making appointments, asking them if they would like to have an interview with him and from them. Right. And places that I couldn't take him, my boyfriend would have taken him.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Way back, huh?
Yes, man.
Cool.
Yes.
Real girl, you know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's good as
I would like, I'm not ready to ask you my question because I have my own show. So I'm going to ask you to sing Only the Father. You know how much I love that one.
Yeah.
You'll see, okay, thanks.
Yeah, man. Well, they say Only the Father is a song. Is another experience. Is another real life experience, and that song went #1 in the biggest continent, which is Africa, and that's the only place I've never ever gotten a #1. Yes, man. So that one named Only the Father. It goes like this. I've been through so many obstacles in my life, but overcome them by the powers of the Most High. He's the man, there's no other God, so I'ma praise him every day with all I have. Always put my trust in people, but they let me down. So I decided I'ma try this journey on my own. I'm not alone. He's here with me. So let it be. 'Cause only the Father, only the Father, only Him alone can see me through. 'Cause only He can do what men can't do. Only the Father, only the Father, only Him alone can take me through. 'Cause only He can do what men can't do. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yes, man.
Definitely.
So you see them tune your reality same way. You understand?
Yeah.
So
They have got meaning.
yes, man. So we have to sing song with meaning.
That's what reggae music is about.
Ah, you see it. Backyard to the world, lively up on yourself, you know. Warm tone and New York City with them, when I play with them. Facebook family, big up on yourself, you know. You don't know, same way.
Welcome, Facebook. I hope you're enjoying the show. We got live, the handsomest guys ever, huh? Ha! We got.
When I make some other station staff back,
That's the problem. Okay.
He is one of the most self-promoted artists, I should
He's
say.
natural, yeah. He's
You know,
real thing.
he makes sure it's a Betty. Here, I have 2 new songs. I have
Yeah,
this
man.
email.
Yeah, man.
Yes, he's self-promoting it. And each time he posts something, I will repost it, and I send out to a radio station and other people and let them say, listen, this is a new song for Anthony Cruz. You know.
Well,
Because you gotta support, you know.
yeah, well, I mean, you say me, you know, me as a youth where people don't know how great you are until you show them how great you are. You understand what I say?
That makes it proof.
Right. You understand? And me as a youth, I sing from a long time, you know, travel the world, and you have a new set of generation of people coming up. So, you can't see, you ever see McDonald's and Burger King start promoted, and Pepsi, never. You understand? Exactly. And right, and look how big of a brand those brands are. So me can't stop promoting. I mean, love promote myself. I love promoting Anthony Cruz. You understand? So that's how it's set. Backyard. Oh my, we have so much things in store, man. We have so much things in store. I have 2 videos that I'm going back down to Jamaica to video right now. Mother and Daughter and Don't Test Me.
Oh, yeah, I saw that, yeah.
Yes, and the people them can't wait to see that video. Them I tell you this straight. I had a thing. Interesting.
I'm looking forward to seeing it. Which part of the world would you like to be right now doing a show?
Which part of the world I'd love to be? Africa.
Oh, I'm going next year.
Africa, because people in Africa right now need good reggae music. They need upliftment. They need unity, and that's what reggae music stands for. You know. So, if we can get to talk to 1 million people and say, listen, this is it, and I saw the thing said, and this is the way. Really, anything that's positive when we can relate to them. But I love the audience in 2-3 million black people, and them and listen to them. Because you don't have a lot of artists where we stand for positivity. You know? You have a lot of people start off one way and end up in a different way. Me as a youth, I love reggae music and I stand for what I believe in. And the Father has chosen me to do positive music, and that's what I'll always do. So right now, anywhere in Africa right now, I'll uplift some people. But right now, we're on the biggest stage right now, because with the Facebook, with the stream live, you have so many people, right?
Okay, where can you go?
So where's the can go right now?
I know, right?
Alright?
Exactly.
Eh?
Africa watching you.
Exactly.
Definitely, and I got
a huge fan base in Africa.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I can't wait for God.
It was surprised. People in Germany, Russia, reggae music is all over. It's worldwide, and people have
Biggest music.
Everybody they respect it.
And everything is everything. I'm gonna touch a song called "Foolish Heart." Seeing that one named "Foolish Heart." It go like this. So many times you messed up and I gave you a chance. So many times yet still you keep saying it's the last. I'm blinded by your love for me, and in your arms I wanna be. You've captured me, won't set me free, baby. My foolish heart gave me away. Yeah. My foolish heart wants me to stay. We've been together so long, you insist on doing me wrong. I've had my share of tears and still we're holding on. We're living in denial now and leaving you, I don't know how. You've captured me, won't set me free, Backyard TV.
Cool. Thank you. I appreciate that very much.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. Okay.
my daughter is almost 11.
I saw a picture. It's a beautiful thing ever.
Man, and a nice little youth.
Yeah. How old?
He's 4.
Oh wow.
Right, so I'm a peer.
There you go.
Wouldn't mind more, but you know, don't know.
I know, but at least you had a peer.
Yeah.
Some people have the 3 boys and 2 boys or something else, but at least you have perfect pay right now.
Yeah, man. My music in order.
Mm.
My life is in order, so we're just the world we're ready for right now.
Okay, question. How does the family accept you with you traveling all the time with the music industry and your family life?
I try my best to spend as much time as I can, because the music itself is like a child.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You have to always be constantly thinking what's next, what song you're gonna give the world next.
Mm-hmm.
You have to spend time to write good music, so I spend a lot of time by myself.
Oh.
You understand? And so it's like a baby. Each song you birth is like a baby, and you put it out there and watch it grow, and people loving it, and it capture people, and it captivate people, and it uplift people. So, so it's just one of them vibes. But me try to spend as much time as possible as I can.
You have to. Family is important. That that always come first.
Yeah, even though your baby mother cuss you at things too, but
Listen, it's women. Okay, you have to make time for them too. Okay.
they don't really understand what music is about. People just listen music and dance to music, but the person that creates the music, when you understand what they go through to create a song, then you will understand. So you have to, just go in a studio and just write a song.
Yeah.
And you have to create it. What the words you're gonna use to tell the people them each word by word.
Yeah, how long do you spend by yourself to create a song?
Well, a song can create. You can spend 2-3 years creating a song. You can spend 10 minutes creating a song. It depends.
Okay.
But when them a cuss on me, what me do is carry them to the studio.
Okay.
I've had experience what it's like being in a studio.
That's good.
Understand? Because as I say, it's all about creating. At the same time, you can't rush, because you want to say the right thing. You want to use the right words, the right sentences, the right verb, the right noun. Everything have a right.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So that's how people critic you. You get critiqued by that.
Right.
Get the right thing, the right words, the right everything, presentation. Basically.
Right. That is why reggae music is different. Yeah. Someone just go in the studio and just say anything and make it a record. When you can't really go in the studio and say anything, because remember, when you're going and say anything, you come out with foolishness.
No.
You have to make sure you have to know what you say, and that is why some of the music where come out of Jamaica don't really make no sense.
The way people capitalization music, right? They just sell records. How do you do that? Like, okay, people say do anything to sell records. Do you do that? How do you?
Anything to sell records? Well, just do good music. 'Cause you have people that love good music, you all have to do is just do good music, and sensible people will buy your music. Selling record is one, but having a record that lasts forever is the next thing. You understand what I say? So,
where can they find your music? Where can they go to get music and buy to see you in the future?
Well, you don't know. You have a lot of social networks right now, like Facebook. They can hit me up on Facebook, Anthony Cruz, Reggae Singer. You can follow me on Twitter at Jack Cruz, JAHCRUZ. MySpace, all of them. Made it everywhere. Where you go, Anthony Cruz. Yeah. And all of my music are on iTunes right now. Right, so you can get it from the first song. Yeah, from the first song I sing up to my latest album is on iTunes. No matter which company, them still have to go through iTunes, because iTunes is the biggest. I have music right now. I got the Stone Bird right now. That's saying in Jamaica, it's Stone Bird. That means never ending music. Right. So you have a lot to, all I would never did I follow Anthony Cruz. I have so much to catch up on. I have I have about almost 20 videos on YouTube. You can check them out. Yeah, man, enough. I'm more for shoot, so. Backyard TV, Anthony Cruz live and direct. Sexy Spice in the house. Betty Love, the whole crew.
Cool. Thank you very much for coming up. I appreciate it very much. Cool.
All right.
All right.
I want to say it's a pleasure to be in here again with my friend Anthony Cruz at Backyard TV and my dear lovely Spice.
Lady Spice.
And the backyard man himself, He always,
The real boss.
yeah, the real boss,
Taking it to the world.
There you go. So it's a pleasure. Peace, people.
Okay, thank you very much, everyone, for coming up.
Your background pretty in my own.
Oh my God, look at me. My hair is horrible. Hi, Mrs. You got a sweet talker. You got a finesse. You got a finesse.